So, Igal, you're the most experienced here in disaggregation in the room, I think. Most cars. And I think the word convergence and disaggregation came up in your analyst day in December quite a lot. So tell us, what's
Good
AT&T?
afternoon, everyone. Igal Elbaz with AT&T. Before I even start talking about AT&T, when you think about an industry and you think about disruption, what you see on the stage is what you need, right? You need customers with scale. You need merchant. Doesn't matter which space you are, you need merchant silicon, and you need software that do the network. In this case, network operating system. In the audience, we also have the hardware piece. So these are the pieces that you need in order to create disruption in certain industry. Now, at AT&T, our mission is, as you said, in bar, to be the best converged broadband company. We're doing this because our customers are telling us that this is what they want. They want one provider for all of their connectivity needs. To support that, we're building a converged network. It's made out of two scale platforms, a 5G wireless network and a multi-gig fiber network. Our 5G network already covers more than 300 million POPs in the US. With our new mid-band that we're deploying, we're already covering 270 million POPs at the end of 2023. We announced the modernization or the acceleration of the modernization of our wireless network, as well as introducing openness and Open RAN into our wireless network. At the same time, we're continuing to migrate our customer to our standalone core. On the fiber side, in 2025, as we said publicly, we're already going to cover 30 million living units. And in our last analyst day in December, we announced that we are going to expand this into 2029. And by then, we're going to cover 50 million living units. 45 million we're going to build ourselves, and 5 million is going to be out of partnership that we build over the years through such as Gigapower or open access platform. Now you ask about converged network. How do we do that? Well, in the past, even before that, our convergence starts with an integrated network planning. A lot of what we do comes out of the same AI-based network planning platform. We used to build fiber to run different use cases. Now we're trying to make sure that the same fiber routes that we design are supporting three distinct use cases: mobile backhaul, consumer broadband, and enterprise services. In the past, the first point of convergence in our network was our core backbone. In difference than Orange, we started our open disaggregation years ago in the core backbone. Just to give you a sense, this is where we carry close to 840 petabyte a day. Okay? This is where we started our open disaggregation, and I'm happy to report that over 80% of our traffic is already carried over this open disaggregated architecture with DriveNets and Broadcom. That's quite significant. If you check the recording from 2 years ago, I can't remember what the number I reported back then, but I guess it was 600 or something. What we're doing is now we're pushing the same architecture into the edge. We've been on that journey for the last several years. It's the same hardware platform, and we can push it to converge all of the use cases at the edge of the network. On top of all of this, we're building a software layer to help us to take all of this and make it a platform for innovation. This is where we're putting software on top of our network to help us expose APIs and monetize our network in different ways than standard monetization in our industry.